When the gold-filled tomb of Tutankhamun was uncovered, it shocked the entire world. The burial chamber had been sealed 26 feet deep inside a mountain, untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Once opened, it revealed an extraordinary collection of objects, ornaments, and the young king's mummy. The gold discovered inside the tomb was completely pure, weighing around 103,000 tolas, roughly equal to the weight of a Toyota car. In today's terms, its value reaches close to 5.5 billion rupees. Experts were left wondering how ancient Egyptians managed to extract such a massive amount of pure gold without modern machinery, especially when today's advanced companies need years to achieve similar results. French gold specialist Thomas Koch, along with his research team, set out to find where this enormous quantity of gold originally came from. After studying the metal's composition for several years, they concluded that it had been mined from mountains near the Valley of the Kings. The bigger mystery, however, was identifying the specific mountain where ancient miners had extracted the gold. To investigate further, Thomas and an archaeologist friend traveled nearly 80 kilometers from the Valley of the Kings into a vast, empty desert. If the gold had come from that region, traces of old mining activity had to be present. Deep inside the desert, they found a dried-up well that must have supplied water to travelers in ancient times. Near the well was a stone chamber that looked like a small sanctuary or prayer room. The walls and ceiling of the chamber were decorated with detailed carvings and paintings. According to the archaeologist, these illustrations contained vital clues. The artwork revealed that this location served as the first resting point for ancient gold workers. The Egyptians had created a chain of wells and rest stops at intervals of 70 to 80 kilometers, forming a complete route that led directly to the gold mining area. The team continued their journey. They found more rest stops, but no sign of the mine itself. After 2 long days of searching, they finally reached a mountain with a massive mound of stones nearby. Thomas immediately suspected it was the ancient miners' camp, and that assumption proved correct. Here they discovered stone tools used thousands of years ago to break apart rocks and separate the gold. Thomas explained that ancient workers used to dig deep tunnels into the mountains, extract specific rock samples, bring them to the camp for crushing, and then send the purified gold back to the Valley of the Kings. Although the campsite had survived, the tunnels were nowhere to be seen. Over thousands of years, earthquakes and erosion may have completely destroyed them. Researchers believe that mining during that era was extremely exhausting. 100 workers could toil for an entire week and end up with no more than a spoonful of gold. This indicates that thousands of miners must have worked simultaneously for many years to gather the amount found in Tutankhamun's tomb. The gold was transported as tiny particles to the Valley of the Kings, where it was shaped into the king's iconic funeral mask, coffins, jewelry, thrones, chairs, and even a golden chariot. When Howard Carter opened the tomb in 1922, he encountered over 5,000 types of artifacts. Documenting and cataloging every single item took him a full 10 years.